Are you worried about your finances? Do you wish you could afford to be more financially comfortable? How about being able to afford a future for you and your family? Well, be prepared to receive more money.
Hey everybody, welcome to Lazy Thrifter and Company. Today we're going to be talking about how to make more money selling shoes. So a little bit of history about us. We started selling when?
About a year ago.
About a year ago, selling mostly what?
Clothes, in particular jeans.
Jeans, yeah, mostly buckle jeans, I think. And at this time, we really got into watching Harry Tornado, and a common theme came up in his videos. Let's check that out here real quick.
So how many are these? Are all yours? How many shoes is it total? Do you know? You don't know? Would you ever consider selling all of them? Everything? Because I know I've seen you at Goodwill. I know you're going and you're buying stuff and you're cleaning it. Because we sell shoes online, so we come here and buy 2 or 3 pairs. But I'm like, we should just see if she would take a price for all of them. Save. I don't know. You got to get the calculator out. I didn't think you would. I just figured I'd ask. If you ever interested.
And of course, that category is shoes.
Do you remember your first time selling shoes?
Yes.
It didn't go so well, did it?
Not really.
You didn't do any research, did you?
No, but to my credit, they were Under Armour.
But you can't just pick up a pair of shoes because they're name brand, clean, or because they look well cared for and expect them to sell. You gotta do your research. Look on eBay to see if there's even pairs for sale on there.
Now, it's important to even scroll down and go to the sold comps. That's just as important.
So, there wasn't even a profit margin in those shoes, was there?
No, not really.
So, you gotta make sure that when you pick up a pair of shoes, the cost for the shoes is not too high to the cost that you can sell them for, or else you won't make any money.
And the name of the game is to make money. Now, you want to make sure that your profit per hour stays as high as it can as well. So when you're looking at shoes, you want to gauge on just how long it'll take to clean those shoes as well. So we use fingernail polish remover, right?
On some of the shoes.
Okay, what do we use that for?
To get the permanent marker off the bottom.
Yeah, so Goodwill puts permanent marker on the bottom. You want to show them the shoe? Up, you moved it. Wait. Okay, yeah, so see the permanent marker? All right, go ahead and take it off. So we just get a paper towel wet and simply wipe it right off. And then show the camera here. Yeah, see it? Just like new.
We use magic erasers to get this solved.
Another really important part of selling shoes is the photographs. Now, you can do all the research, you can find the best shoes, you can do all the cleaning, but it really doesn't matter if you take photographs like this. Those are just dingy looking, and look at the shadow on it. There's no way that's going to sell for anything. Now, look at this one. What color is that? Is it gold? Is it silver? What is it? Here are some examples of my photographs. I've taken a bunch over the last few months, and these are the things that have sold. They're a lot different from the examples that I gave you that were dingy, dirty, or miscolored. Let's go take some photographs together and I'll show you exactly what my process is. The very first thing you're going to notice about where I take photographs of shoes is the fact that I do not use a white background. I use this kind of fake wood style background. This is for a couple of reasons. One is if I use the sheet or something, it gets dirty and wrinkly. And both of those things super distracts me. And this is kind of calm and neutral, and I can wipe it clean and it's not a big deal. All right, so gonna start with some Hey Dude shoes here, and go down to your local shoe store, like your athletic shoe store, and just get a set of these. All right, they're just like paper stuffers that they stuff down in the shoes. They'll give you some. One of the shoes that we looked at was like both of them were like caved in, and it was because they didn't have something down in the shoe. Look how much better that looks. It looks a lot more natural, like something of a foot might actually be in there. It looks a lot better than taking a picture of that. See how it's all caved in like that? So you just put this paper down in there and it fills it out nice and neatly, and there you go, and you can take photographs. Now, I always usually start with some type of artistic style shot just so that it's different than everybody else's, okay? Then you go into the shots of everything else where everybody is exactly the same, where you just kind of take the same sort of shots, okay? Because they do want to see, the back of the shoe, the front of the shoe, the top, make sure that your shoe including it all. You know, top, bottom, all that. I do side shots here too, kind of staggered side shots. And then turn them over and you'll see another staggered side shot. And then I take the pads out of them because you do want to take a picture of the soles. They want to see the soles, okay? They want to make sure that they're not worn out. So just take a good picture of the soles, and then that's about it. Now, I will say that if your shoes happen to have a blemish like these ones do, see how it kind of darker right in here? Make sure you're going to take a picture of that if you can't get that out. Otherwise, you're going to get a return, and when you get a return, you lose money. So it's worth taking a picture of that because people don't read the description. All right, do not be like me when you're looking for shoes. Make sure you do your research on eBay. Make sure you're going and looking at the sold comps. Make sure you're calculating on how dirty they are and how long it's going to take you to clean them. If it takes you an hour to clean something and you're only going to make $20 on it, was it really worth it? You know, especially when you consider how long it takes to take photographs and everything. Okay, and then make sure you have good lighting and a good setup. Take some nice photographs and get it up there. All right, I'll see you on the next video.